I need your help. I don't have much time. I want empty glyphs for heroScape. This will allow heroScapers to print out their own glyph stickers or images to complete their collection of OG glyphs. Or create custom ones for not only competitive play, but also casual play. Also, maybe adding a customized symbol on this side would be a really fun addition. I'd love to create new glyphs for my new game mode adventure, such as trap glyphs, lockpicks, keys, and even note entries to discover during their journey. Can someone help me? Can anyone help me? I just don't want to use the Glypher brander anymore! I am always on the lookout for all sorts of heroScape merch. Custom terrain, awesome figures to make customs. The one thing I've never seen as something to buy are glyphs. I mean, specifically 3D printed glyphs. So I made that short to put out as a PSA. I figured the community could use some 3D printed glyphs to finish their original glyphs collection, or have empty glyphs to use for the C3V glyphs, and or create their own glyphs for a fun game at home. And even in my case, create custom power and treasure glyphs for my custom game mode heroScape adventure. But soon after I made that short, 2 creators reached out to me and were like, hey, let's make this happen and we'll send you some glyphs. And I went, yes! So I politely accepted and worked with both RogueScaper and a new creator in my DMs, Boardheroes. RogueScaper, if you're not aware, is a heroScaper that does content on painting heroScape figures, and he does a lot of 3D printing. And Boardheroes has a YouTube channel and makes content on, well, board games, as well as showcasing special designed gaming tables. Some really high quality stuff.
3 weeks later.
Here I have both glyphs from Boardheroes. He made power glyphs and treasure glyphs. And he used a PLA plastic. This is uses like a small little filament and kind of prints it. You can see the better here with the grid design. Now I don't know, and I forgot to ask him if you can peel out this center bit so that maybe you can fit the stickers in between. But I don't think it matters too much. If anything, you might have to apply some glue. There isn't enough surface area for it to be smooth. There's a lot of those like square indentations. Here's a side-by-side comparison from an original power glyph and a custom 3D printed glyph from Boardheroes. To be honest, I kind of like the 3D printed a lot more. Only because how the light reflects with the 3D print. You can see the Valkyrie symbol in the center. It's not as detailed as the original, but you can see it. If I put this on the map, put these side by side, which symbol can you see more? I think it's pretty simple. Boardheroes' approach is really good. I love it. I think the colors, especially with the treasure glyph, if we look at the treasure glyph here, it doesn't really have much of a shine, but looking at the color alone, it's really close, and I definitely like this color better. And like I said, it's super bright. It pops on the map a little bit better, and I figure that's why I put some tiles down. Yeah, this feels thicker, but it's not. And I think it's because it's a tad bigger. It's just such a slight. Just a slight smidge bigger. Or maybe not. I don't, yeah, no, it's a smidge. I'm going to keep using the word smidge. It's a smidge. Smidge bigger. And that's not a huge problem. I don't think that's a huge problem. It fits on the tile perfectly. Let's look at RogueScaper. Now, RogueScaper sent me a bunch of just empty glyphs, because the difference between the power and treasure glyphs are just color. The symbols are exactly the same, and I just really like the fact that these are just gray, and I can technically paint them whatever color I want, or leave them as just gray. But there is a little bit more detail on this print. Now, this print is resin. sticking a sticker on this glyph is going to have no problem at all. There's actually so much room here. There is a small indentation, just like the original glyphs do. The sticker, it lays flush right there, where I feel like if I can't pick this grid out, then the sticker won't lay flush. But on this glyph, it will lay flush. The original glyph and the resin print glyph, they are the same exact size. They are the same width on each side. And talking to both RogueScaper and Boardheroes, is they found there's already like a 3D printed model online. Somebody scanned the original glyphs in, and there's a model. You can print these out yourselves. It doesn't have to have Valkyrie symbols on there. We just need small hex, thin, this size. Put a sticker on the back. It's a glyph. Just color code it. You know, this goldish tan and this red color. Rogue wasn't finished there. He knows I love heroScape Adventure, and he loves the idea of heroScape Adventure, and has done something, just the most incredible person as he is. Rogue made custom glyphs for me for heroScape Adventure with the Joe Crazy face right on there. That is incredible! I love that. Once again, some really cool, he put stickers on these. I do have blank ones. I can tell that he painted these, which is totally fine. He also painted one of the gray ones in the red for me. And the sticker fits right in. It's nice and smooth. Really don't have glyphs face down. Symbol side up, I should say. They always have them power side up. And you're never really going to see that. But I think with both the resin print and the PLA print, it encourages me to just have the symbol side face up, because of how the symbol just kind of pops right from the glyph itself. It looks really, really neat. So I want to thank RogueScaper and Boardheroes so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for answering my prayers. Thank you. I don't have to use the Brandar glyph anymore for any special rules. I am sick and tired of seeing the Brandar glyph, and it's finally time to actually put some real awesome powers on these glyphs. This is exactly what I was looking for. You guys can reach out to both RogueScaper and Boardheroes. Reach out to them, ask them, hey, can you make me a bunch of these glyphs? I saw this video. Please let them know you saw this video. And say, hey, can I get some 3D printed glyphs for my collection? I am not aware of any prices or packages, but I'm sure when you do, they will give you a good deal. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed myself talking about this topic, and let's talk in the comments about what else has been missing that this community needs as of products or merch. And don't forget, I am not crazy. I'm Joe Crazy.